Alright. Now, you will notice, eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I have prepared earlier this run, and I've finally gotten past this part. Check my previous streams if you want to see the run up to this, but I finally beat the boxing segment, so let's see what lies beyond. He's getting away. Or at least we saved the princess, or did we? What? Looks like we're going into space. How are you, Jed? What are you doing up at 4 AM? This is pretty wacky. Oh, we're gonna... Okay. So if I destroy all of them, I get an apple? Nice. Tricky, what are you doing up? Nice to see you guys up bright and early. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if I get to see you dudes. Oh my gosh. This is getting hectic. Hang on, let me... There we go. At least we can see some of the commentary now. Oh yeah, good stuff. You do the early morning workouts as well. I do the same thing. I get to catch all my my UK friends' streams in the morning. Whoa. I don't know if this is a real tactic or not, trying to stay between those lasers, but it seems to be working. Ah, damn it. Had to eat a bullet there. Oh my gosh, these enemies. Okay. That was tough. I don't know if I got enough life to survive this. Oh, that's Mad Gear, or whatever his name is. Oh my god. Oh shit. This level is wild. Who's not going to work tomorrow? And how are you guys all enjoying Ultimate Showdown, by the way? Hope you're loving it. Ah, okay. I just had to brute force that one to try and get the apple. Okay, so these asteroids are actually shooting rockets at me. This is difficult. Okay, I probably could have got some more of those apples, but that's fine. Have any of you guys played this game before, by the way? Whoa. If you're at all fans of Mega Drive, or Genesis, as you call it, it's very good. Okay, that's good. I got some more health. because I'm going to need it. Ah! Let's go with his bloody arm. Tell you what, this game makes Virtual Fighter look easy, no? Ah! Especially when I'm eating lasers the whole time. Apologies, I'm not able to really interact with the chat very much. This is taking up a lot of my attention, as you no doubt can tell. Okay. Ah! Wait, I got him! Yo, I might have done this. Please. Oh, health. Oh, this doesn't seem good. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Let me get a drink, because this is a tough one. Yeah, this game is so good. Yeah, man, this game is awesome. It's a Mega Drive or Genesis game. I remember hearing about it in magazines back in the day. Alright, okay. And I never actually played it until recently, and it's very... Oh, hang on. Okay, oh, okay. So the ship hurts me. Alright, good to know. I just realised I was taking damage. Maybe not the ship, but the propellers seem to be hurting me. Aha, here we go. Okay, I can shoot the gun. Oh my god, it teleported? Oh, come on. The amount of like different gameplay styles they've managed to squeeze into this game is outrageous. Yeah, I know, right? This character's broken. Okay, I gotta hit that. I think that looks kind of like an eyeball. Ah! What was I supposed to do there? Oh, I've got to get under it. Okay. Maybe I've got to get underneath it. I mean, I've got to be getting near the end of the game with these sorts of baddies. I've already lost half my health. Oh, okay. Okay, at least I'm getting some damage against it now. Oh my god. Are you serious? Ah! I tried to weave between those bullets, but that's tough. Hang on. Sifa was saying there's a few. Oh, do you mean in Oh, in Ultimate Showdown? I still don't know what I still don't know what changes supposedly have been made. It'd be interesting to see if someone could like compile some evidence of the changes. Because I'm sure they're quite hard to come across. And I saw your question about elevator action. I can play that again soonish. I want to install my optical disc emulator for Saturn. And then I'll try and give it a shot. So when you say you put some Twitch clips, is this of the changes that you've noticed in Ultimate Showdown? Is this a clip? Is this a sorry? Is this a thread on VFDC? And this always seems to happen. I can play any game, and the conversation always comes back to Virtua Fighter. But that's not so bad. Everyone likes Virtua Fighter. Come on. There we go. Oh, did I get it? Oh, not quite. Oh my goodness. This thing's gonna fly back and forth now, isn't it? This boss is amazing. Yeah, VF is inevitable. Oh my god, what is this? Yo, give me a break. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, we're getting closer. That's the key word for this game, is getting closer. Ow. Oh, I did it again. I really don't have much life left. Oh. Come on. Alright, I've reached the new wall. I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to change it to children. Konami, why are you so cruel? Jed, you know what? Just wait until next year they release VF3 US. You'll see. Actually, there's a team battle mode coming for Ultimate Showdown too, isn't there? So obviously, they're putting the team battle mode in Ultimate Showdown to gauge interest for a VF3 TB port. Virtua Fighter 3 Extreme. Virtua Fighter 3 God's Last Gift. Gotta give it some like edgelord title. The Last Sin of Man. Virtua Fighter 3 Beyond Superstition. Terror Instinct. The Hunt for MILF Booty? Oh my god. Tricky, come on. You can do better than that. Oh, is this because of Dural? I was trying to think, who's the MILF in Virtua Fighter? But of course, it's that sexy robot lady. Yeah, no, I get you now. Dural is one... She's a lot of woman, I'll tell you that. Poor Kage. He's got Tricky over here, like, you know, hot for his mum. It's not his mum's fault that, like, she's metallic now. Yeah, but when did he save her? Was it VF2 or 3? I can't remember now. I think he saved her in 2? No, maybe it was 3. It must have been 3. Oh, okay, I almost avoided all of them. I got hit by one. That's not too bad. To destroy Robot Booty. He's the new Booty Warrior. I love this little... little animation for him getting scared is so well done. It's a really nice game, this one. Just really charming, I think is the best way I can describe it. And it's made by Konami. Can you believe that? Reminds me a lot of the old Treasure games, you know? Like Gunstar Heroes and the like. Oops. I may have stuffed up a little bit, but I think I can recover from this. Ow. That's okay, we're fine. Yeah, we got this. Ah! Yeah, Konami really did make fantastic games. It's okay. Thankfully we can still enjoy them. For the most part. Hey, I'm just thinking as well, seeing as we're on the topic of VF, who do you think is going to win the 5th tournament? I mean, I guess we'll only find out when they make a VF6, but... Aileen, it could be. Because Kage has almost won 2. Because he won 3, and then he was about to win 4, and then Dural did the Stone Cold Steve Austin run-in. So it was declared a no contest. Oh yeah, if Aileen meets Pi, which, you know, looks like is happening in the trailer, then she wins by default, because that was her goal. Was to bang Pi. May not bang her, but you know. She wanted to meet Pi. I'm sure there was just a very innocent fan-admirer relationship going on there. I just hope that if they do make a VF6, they retcon it and they explain that the series is still taking place in the 90s. Because then everyone's age makes sense again. If VF5 was 1998... Ah! I need that one up. What have you been telling me for a decade? That Aileen is, you know, has a thing for Pi. I've been saying that as well. I'm pretty sure I made that like a running joke in Toronto when I was there at least. Yeah man, we're on the same wavelength on this one. I totally agree. I think you and I have even had like arguments with people where we're like, no, look at the manual and it says... Like, Aileen's thing is like, you know, she saw this woman and she was so impressed with her grace and beauty of movement. And it turned out it was Pi. And there's nothing wrong with that. Pi is a beautiful lady. But yeah, I'm hoping they retcon the timeline so that... Well, not retcon, but they just make it official, I guess. Ow. Okay, that didn't work out. That's fine. Just gonna brute force this boss. There we go. Explain the timeline that 5 took place in 1998, because then we don't have weird things like Jeffrey being like 50 years old. If it takes place in 98, then like everyone's ages are reasonable. And it's also just like a cool little nostalgia thing, like, you know, the games take place in the late 90s would be awesome. Oh no. There we go, it's more like it. Oh, you bastard. Ow. Oh, I'm not doing well. I'm too distracted by Virtual Fighter in the 90s. Alright, man. Enjoy your dip. I assume that means you're going for a swim. That's a good morning workout. I'm just joking. I know it's slang. But I'll see you later, Tricky. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate you checking me out on stream early in the morning. Even though I'm not playing VF tonight, or at least I wasn't planning to. I'll see how I go with time. Ah! Yes, we all saw the clip, Jed. Illuminati confirmed. We get it. You and your conspiracy theories. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, that was so bad. Oh dear. Okay. Can't afford to lose lives like that. I'm going to lose a lot more of them in that space level. Ow. Yo, Jackie is J6. Of course, the J stands for Jackie. And he kidnapped his own sister. Oh! Whoa, okay. Nearly died. He kidnapped his own sister. To make a metallic version of her. What? No? That was only the movie script. Where they retconned them to a husband and wife. I think that's your imagination showing, Jed. Wait, really? No, I don't think so. Meanwhile, I've got to destroy this ghost train. Look how smug he is. Got him. Alright. We're nearly there. I also just got a message from a friend saying he's thinking about buying an arcade stick for Virtua Fighter. I'm assuming. It's the only fighting game I think he plays. I should get him to come into the chat and we can discuss the pros and cons. Yeah. What now? Trains ain't shit. Yeah, I'm just using my old PS360 stick for PS4 at the moment. I've got a Brooks converter. Because I needed the Brooks converter anyway when PS4 came out. Actually, why did I buy a Brooks Converter? I think it was for Samurai Showdown. I think I bought it when Samurai Showdown came out, that's right. That was a fun game. It still is, actually. Good old Sam Show. Except now I'm in love with Sam Show 5 Special. I think I might actually like that more than the 2019 game. But they're both good games. Yeah, the mirror effect is great, isn't it? And you have to use it to see behind the, like the crystals on the top of the stage. It's such a great little feature. This game's got so many cool, like, gameplay twists and... Oh, I don't want to say gimmicks, I guess they are. But I mean, like, they're really good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I wonder if it wouldn't surprise me if it's like two different sprites to create, because I don't know how else they do the mirror effect. It reminds me of like an infamous level in Castlevania Bloodlines, where a mirror like sort of breaks up the stage, and so the screen is like split. It's hard to describe, but when you see it, like, you'll know what I mean. So like your top half of your body is separate to the lower half of your body because the screen is split up. It's really, yeah, wacky. It's like headache inducing. But it's such a brilliant level. There we go, that's what I want. Look at this. Best pure striker on the Mega Drive. Hey, Jed, who you got for Paul versus Mayweather this weekend? Actually, I can answer that for you. The answer is no one, because it's an exhibition fight, and there's no winner or loser. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. Oh, good. My friend is coming, so we can give him some advice about sticks versus pads. Oh no! Ah! I'm glad the lava didn't instantly kill me there. I got so distracted. So distracted thinking about boxing. I actually just got done, just earlier tonight I was watching Holyfield versus Bo Part 3. I watched all three fights again recently. Those are some of the most incredible athletic displays I've ever seen in my life. Those three fights, they're just... You couldn't write about it, you know? Yeah, it's on Sunday in America, I believe. Ah. And then UFC's this weekend as well, but I think it's I mean, it's just a fight night, but still, it might be okay. I think it's Augusto Sakai versus Rosenstruck. So I'm rooting for Rosenstruck. I quite like that guy. Gun Tanks! How are you? Ah. Playing some retro again. I was thinking about playing some Virtua Fighter again tonight, but I'll see. I still might if it's not too late, but I'll... Definitely wanted to revisit some Mega Drive again. Oh yes, Blessy. He's a nice guy. I mean, that was nice of him to say hi. Got your COVID shot. That's nice. I think mine's nowhere near on the horizon so far. I'll wait and see what the rollout happens, but I honestly probably wouldn't be surprised if I wait until next year or something at this stage. Yeah, I know. I wish it was on every platform, but I don't know, I guess, you know, there's probably a good reason it's on PS4 exclusive. It's nice. I actually bought a PS4 so I can play it. I mean, there's a couple of games I want to play on PS4 anyway, but still, that was sort of the tipping point for me. It's pretty good. The netcode is not bad if you play locals, and I'm just so happy that so many new people are getting into it. I've got so many friends from other fighting games in Sydney who are picking up Virtua Fighter, so it's really nice. Oh yes. VF5 Final Showdown emulation. Meanwhile, the princess was the pirate guy in disguise all along. Ow. Now I've got to play volleyball with him. There we go. Ow. PS Now? Oh, come on. Isn't PS Now the streaming service? Ow! Okay. Here's the Donkey Kong level where I've got to avoid the barrels. Otherwise, what have you been playing, Gun Tanks? I think I saw you playing Octopath Traveler recently. I'm really keen to play that myself, actually. At some point. I've never been much of a big JRPG fan, but that one looks quite nice. It's sort of piqued my interest a little bit. Didn't you? Oh, sorry, I got you mixed up with someone else. MechWarrior and Doom... Ooh, Doom 64. I've never played that. I've never played MechWarrior either. But I've got a little bit more of a concept of how Doom 64 would play. Like, MechWarrior is like a complete mystery to me. Ow. I've heard they're really good. Yeah, I've heard Doom 64 is really cool. Are you playing it via, like... Chocolate Doom or something? Oh, come on. Got him. Wait, that was a re-release? I didn't even know about this. This is interesting. Oh wait, no, maybe I do know about this. Is this on PC now? Ow, okay. Okay, I gotta commit to shooting this guy down and then moving. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing well here at all. I blame Jed. This is all Jed's fault. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on. That's the first time I've died to that section. That was embarrassing. Once again, I maintain that was Jed's fault. Thanks a lot, Jed. Of course I'm joking. What emote? Hang on a second, I might have missed something here. Okay, just gonna brute force some of this. Oh, okay, I should have tried to go through both. Oh no, I shouldn't have. Oh. It's fine, we're gonna do this. Alright, we got it. Now I get these bananas. Oh. What? Hang on, yikes emote? Are you talking about like this game or? Alright, calm down. I'm going, I'm going. I'm trying to read the chat. Okay. Oh, okay, great. I had no idea Doom 64, or maybe I did know that Doom 64 got ported, but I forgot. I would like to check that out. I mean, obviously played a bit of Doom back in the day, but I revisited the original Doom just recently and really enjoyed it. So it'd be good to go and play like, you know, Doom 2 and then maybe Doom 64. Because they're such great, timeless games, aren't they? Meanwhile, I gotta fight this giant pirate robot. Oh, I had no idea that there's an emote from this game. Yo, spam it in the chat if you, well, not spam it, but, you know, post it in the chat if you've got it. Oh, there's the pirate. We got him. Oh, it's one of Icky's emotes. Okay, yeah, I can see Icky doing that. He's probably like really good at this game. Hang on a second. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. Anyway, we're flying into the city. We're chasing the cockpit. Hang on a second. It seems like my friend was trying to join the Twitch chat and ask about arcade sticks from you experts. But Twitch keeps rejecting his password or something. Oh man, the most difficult of all bosses. The password reset. I was gonna say, Icky probably speedruns it, you know? Icky's quite the speedrunner. Every time I tune into his channel, he's got like a different speedrun. It's pretty cool. I love watching his Sonic Adventure speedruns. That game has so many wacky like speedrun techniques. If you're just joining us, we are playing Rocket Knight Adventures on Mega Drive. I'm playing on an original Mega Drive 2 Japanese model. Ow. I've never finished it. I've played it a few times, but never quite finished it. Oh my gosh, now I'm not doing too well. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Is that Aki from Space of Brock Crocodile fame? We've got one of my fellow Brits, not fellow Brits, one of my friendly Brits, I should say. Thanks for tuning in, Aki. Welcome to the Arcade Stick Helpline. We're here to help you decide if you want to buy an arcade stick or not. How do I capture from a Mega Drive? I've got a Sony... oh my goodness. I've got a Sony BVM that has video pass-through. So I use my SCART cable... or BNC cables, you know, RGB, into the Sony. Whoops. And then I've got a VGA out from the monitor, or from the BVM, and that goes into my OSSC, and that goes into my capture card, and that's how I capture the Mega Drive, and Saturn, and Dreamcast, and anything else I've got that runs on RGB. So yeah, it took a little while to get all the equipment together, but it all worked. What kind of arcade stick are you thinking of buying, Akiat? I mean, obviously a PS4 one. Also, do you actually, like, have you played with arcade sticks, oh my gosh, much in the past? That's a big question. Play VF Kids. Yo, actually, have I ever played VF Kids on this channel? I don't know if I have, to be honest. Why does everyone love VF Kids so much? Is it just because it's a really good game? Because that's a fair reason. Hey, in my not so humble opinion, I've got a better suggestion. Why don't you play some Sonic Master System? I don't know if I trust that in my not so humble opinion. If I needed a fisherman, I'd go to him. If I want advice on games, I don't know, you know? So you haven't played much with arcade sticks before, you're saying? Is there any particular reason you really want to get an arcade stick? Is it just because they seem like fun, or... I mean, like, okay, so here's the thing with arcade sticks. I would not say Game.com. I would not say buy an arcade stick if you, with the mindset that it's going to make you play better, or that it's a better control scheme. Because I don't think it's inherently better at all. But if you want to buy an arcade stick because you think it looks like fun, and you'd like to, like, you know, learn a new controller, and you like that idea of playing like on an arcade, then go ahead, by all means. They're great for that. That's the sort of reason I bought an arcade stick as well, is just because I think it was more just almost one of that nostalgic feel. But it was also because the control pads of the time, which was the Xbox 360 pad, was really not good for fighting games. I think the PS4 and PS5 pads are a bit better though. They're not as bad as the 360 pad used to be. Yeah, like Jed was saying, the PS4 controller is really good, right? Oh, I got killed. Okay, I gotta be faster. Oh, you think the DualSense hurts your hands? That's it. How does it hurt your hands? I don't think you should be doing that. You're not holding it like backwards or something, are you? Okay, here we go. I've got to make this run now. Oh, I just made it. And this one, just made it. Rough. You're doing a headstand at the same time. Ah, I mean, you don't have to use it that way, but it is, you know. It gives you an edge in Virtua Fighter. Or if you're playing in Australia, you want to do a headstand so that everything's the right way up, you know? You shouldn't need to do it in the UK. You're in the Northern Hemisphere. Actually, Aki, I wanted to ask, have you ever played this game? Because you're, you know, quite a Sega fan and you're pretty well versed in Mega Drive. What do you mean? This is okay, I didn't want to say anything, but this is... Oh. This is the prototype Virtua Fighter 6. DevGod. They are turning it into a platformer. No, I'm not virtual fighting tonight. I was thinking I might do it a bit later, but it's probably getting a bit late for me to jump in and start virtual fighting, at least on stream. I wanted to revisit the Mega Drive for a bit with this excellent game. You know what? Like with some of the stuff Sega's done, I almost wouldn't be surprised if they did like Sonic 2 came out on PC and had like rollback netcode for the multiplayer. In fact, I hope they do that. Because it would be the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like the backlash from fans would be amazing. Like you put rollback in Sonic 2 but not in Virtua Fighter. Oh, this play. Okay, so this is like the level I got stuck on for ages. You guys want to see a fighting game? Yo, DevGod, stick around. I'm going to show you like a fighting game. I'm not even joking. Okay, check this out, guys. Look at this. You even got the bell? Watch this whiff punish. Whiff punish. Whiff punish. Yeah, look, he's backing up into the ropes. Oh, beautiful counter. Look at this pull counter. Oh, shit. I got him reeling. He's on the back foot. Oh, he's down. Yes, the winner of this fight and new undisputed champion of Rocket Knight Adventures. Whoops, don't want to drop my controller. Oh, yes, yeah, that's the other thing. See, if you ever want to play in arcades, I mean, I know it's not too common now, but if you ever want to play in arcades, it's nice to have an arcade stick, so you're used to it. So that's a good point, Aki. But yeah, like, it's funny, as funny as it sounds, like, to say it looks cooler, I got really drawn to arcade sticks at first, just because I loved, like, the idea of making a custom stick with art and customizing it, and that, you know, that was really fun. And I also just thought it would be fun to learn how to use a new controller. So that was good fun. But yeah, I mean, like, I definitely think, like, you know, like, fight sticks are worth it if you're buying them for the right reason. I see a lot of people say, like, oh, I want to get a fight stick so I get better at the game. And I don't think that, like, a fight stick is not a inherently better controller. In fact, sorry, why am I calling it a fight stick? Shame on me. It's an arcade stick. An arcade stick, that's what I like to call them. Regardless, I don't think buying an arcade stick will make you play better, and I don't think it's inherently better than a control pad. But if you want to play it because it's fun and you think it'd be fun and cool to have, then yeah, by all means. I definitely think it's a good idea. The next, like, I mean, the other thing is I don't even know what kind of arcade sticks are available for PS4 at the moment. Is it just Quanba? I don't know if Jed in the chat knows, and apologies if I'm not reading the chat. This is quite an intense level. Ow. But yeah, I don't know, to be honest, who else actually makes them. Oh, you got a PS5. That's right, I forgot you had a PS5. Yeah, man, get some custom art, for sure. That's like part of the fun of having an arcade stick. Ow. I just ate shit really hard there from that proton cannon. But yeah, PS5, dude. I don't know. I don't know much about PS5. Sorry, and what it has as control options. Oh yes, health, health, health. That's what I need. Here we go. We got a real match. I wish, oh my gosh. Okay, that was not a good move for me. I wish that Sega was making a Virtua Stick high grade for the PS5. That'd be cool, or even the PS4. I don't know if the controllers are all backwards compatible. Oh, I didn't realize you were getting interested in Guilty Gear as well, Aki. That game looks pretty cool, I have to admit. I've never played a Guilty Gear before. So, I know I'm like a stinking pleb for not having played Guilty Gear before, but for a newbie like me, it looks pretty interesting. I still don't know if it's my sort of game, but you know, it looks cool. I think it looks cool. Oh, really? Actually, I think you've told me you've been a fan since the Dreamcast. Which one was on Dreamcast anyway? Was that Plus R? Okay, come on, we can do this. Alright. Come on. Can't get caught in this tractor beam. Yes. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't played too many 2D fighters. Oh, I've played a few, I guess. I like some of the older ones, like Super Turbo. Oh my gosh, I still don't know what I'm even supposed to be hitting here. What are you doing? Ah! How am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, you missed some really cool shit, Aki. Not really. I'm trying to figure out how to fight this boss. We've got raccoons in space. Actually, wait, he's not a raccoon, is he? He's a possum? Third Strike, that's a game that never really appealed to me too much, to be honest. Oh, I suppose it did when I first tried, like, playing games online and that, but, like, the more I learned about Third Strike, I don't think it's my sort of game. It's way too execution heavy and technical. That's what I fear Guilty Gear would be like as well, which is why I'm sort of a bit trepidatious about the new one. Okay. Who, me and you, Jed? Yeah, probably. Like, my favourite 2D fighting games would be Super Turbo and Samurai Showdown 5 Special. Actually, I think Aki would really like Samurai Showdown 5 Special. Or Last Blade 2, for that matter. I don't know if you've played those, but I feel like you'd like those, knowing what you think about, you know, Virtua Fighter and that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, I'm taking damage though. Oh my god, this is so hard. VF3 is the most execution-heavy game you've played. Are you serious? Oh, is that because of like all the Korean stepping and stuff? I've always liked Virtua Fighter because it's like low execution. But that's also because I don't use a lot of the advanced movement stuff, which you might. But yeah, Aki, I think you should try Samurai Showdown 5 Special. If you get a chance, it's really good. I actually like it more than 2019. Although, you know, I'm still relatively new to both of those games. I can't say I'm an expert at them. But yeah, from what I have played. Hey, DevGod! You've lost your #1 ranking? Oh my goodness. I was gonna brag about, you know, being able to play the #1 Pi in Oceania. But yeah, I haven't touched ranked recently. I just found ranked match in Ultimate Showdown keeps trying to match me with like bad connections. And I just don't, like, it gives me so much anxiety when I'm matched with, like, a really bad connection overseas. So I'm mostly playing room matches now, which means my, like, rank is really unimpressive. But it's fine. Okay. Okay, if someone in the chat knows how to beat this dude... Oh my god! He's so hard. Alright. But the great thing about Rocket Knight, and I'm finding still, even like to this day... Not to this day, that sounds a bit like I've been playing it for years. But I mean, you know, like even with this level, which is like so late in the game... It's always a case of you get to something and you're like, man, this is so hard. How am I going to beat this? And then you learn the technique how to beat it, and you get that little bit further each time, you know? It's such a satisfying difficulty curve, this game. It's really, really well balanced. You just got to get good, thanks a lot. Where are the mods? Ban this clown. Get this hothead out of here telling me to get good. No, I do need to get good. I need to get good or die trying. I think there's actually like someone made like a fake movie poster about that, like that entire line. You know what I mean, like that line. I should try and find it. Alright, at least I've got lots of life to go into this next phase. Alright, here we go. I've got lots of life. Let's see if I can get good. At least I'm learning some of the tricks here. Okay. Here's the bullet hell. Ow. Okay, I ate one of the bullets. That's fine. Am I trying to shoot that thing? I think I am. Okay. Okay, if I stay in the top right corner, I don't think he can hit me. Okay, now we do the phase again. Ow, okay. One bullet, I can eat one bullet. If I can avoid this thing. Now he's gonna juggle. Okay, and now he's gonna try and jump at me. Okay. And he can't hit the side of the... Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, no bullets that time for me. Alright, come on, come on. Where's your juggling trick? That shit doesn't impress me! It doesn't impress me! Did it! Yes! If you're just joining us, I just beat a boss in Rocket Knight Adventures that was particularly difficult. Revenge of Shinobi. You know I'm not good at that game, Aki. That game is hard. I got good. Thank you. Now we've got to fight this pig star. Stage 7. This might be the last stage, I'm not sure. But yeah, man, I actually should go back and try Revenge of Shinobi. And give it another shot, because that game seems cool. Oh boy. Yo, listen to this music though. Look at this stage. This looks gorgeous. Oh man, this is a boss. This is like the king. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him. I don't think I am. Okay. Oh, I can't get behind him either. Okay. Ow. Okay. I feel like I was hitting him earlier, wasn't I? Alright. Okay, let's reset. Let's come at this again. Oh, you know what I probably need to do is my charge attack. I forgot I even had that for a second. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Okay. Okay, that did work. Oh shit, and he stomped on me. No, stop. I'm going in the wrong way. Oh, okay, that was a disaster. Don't tune out just yet. This is a learning experience. Hey, you've played this before, have you? Aki, you're like the only person in the chat, I think, that's actually played this game before. I feel like I'm getting drawn into him. Oh, damn it, he still stomped on me. Oh, he's so fast. He's fast, I'll give him that. Ow. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so badly. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that was hopeless. Alright. Yeah, that's spin attack? So not the dashing attack? Oh, okay, the timing's changed. Ah! Okay, does he always start with the low one? Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't always start with the low one. Oh no, that's... Oh shit. Oh, what? His parts killed me. Yeah, the recoil looks like it's messing me up. Okay. So... but then I got killed by his exploding corpse. shit. Okay, now I get what you're telling me to do. Ow. Oh, crap. Okay, it's hard to close the distance on him, though. Alright. But I was getting closer. Ah! Oh, come on. That didn't count? Hmm. Oh, damn it! Come on. Give me a break here. That hitbox was so unfair. Ow. Ah! Now, does he jump when I just move to the other side of the screen? Maybe I can force a jump. I feel like I'm overthinking this. I really just need to get good. Oh, damn it, I was too close. Okay, I can force the jump. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm getting better. Well, yeah, I thought I could, but I feel like he's gonna land on me. Ow. Damn it. Mistiming my charge. Oh my god, okay. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing now. I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone tuning in, this is really bad. Alright. God damn it. Oh! Blame it on 60 Hertz. Yeah, that's what I should do, actually. I'm too used to the 50 Hertz Mega Drive games. Alright. Ah! No! Oh boy. What are these legs? Okay. Oh no, the bananas! Oh! I really could have used those bananas. Oh shit. Oh, that was... Okay. That was a shame. Okay. Oh, let's start from here with full life. No, 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 no. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's see, where's this going to take me? That's a nice graphical effect. Oh! It's my arch nemesis. Ow! This is like the Virgil Dante fight. Ow. This is pretty cool. Gotta fight my rival. Yes, it's the furry Dante Virgil fight. Damn it. Okay, that clash didn't seem to work. This actually, is this working for me? Can I just brute force it? No. I thought I could just cheese it out. Is it going to let me start from here? It is. Okay. Hang on, this is like the Metal Sonic fight. Or I've just got to learn his jump patterns. That's not so bad. Ow. He takes a lot of hits. There we go. No. Oh, whoa. Where do I go? Oh my gosh. Yo, this guy is so cool. I can't even hate him. This game is just spectacular in its set pieces. I cannot think of many, if any, 16-bit games that look this amazing. Ah! Where is he? No! Okay, I gotta stop flying into him. I keep trying to go south, maybe I gotta go north. Oh, I'm too slow. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. I'm not sure if these hits are doing damage. It looks like they are. Okay. Oh! I got careless. Alright. We're learning. We're learning. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh! No, jump over him, you silly raccoon. Or possum. Oh, look at all these rockets falling out. It's so cool. You can tell this game was made with so much love. Ah, okay. I've got to give myself more time to move out of the way. Don't get greedy. Let's make it Sonic but better. I mean, you're probably not wrong. It was probably a mindset of, you know, let's like take a cute animal and... Oh, I got him! Let's get out of here. Where's this gonna take me? Oh my goodness. More fights. Ow. Hey! Oh, come on. I'm eating way more damage than I should from these guys. Ah. Oh, man. There are 2 Sonic games like that. Oh, with the sword. But yeah, this game is really fun. It's a fantastic little Mega Drive game, I think. Alright, let's see. I feel like there's gonna be another boss fight here. Yo, virtual gravity. I mean, low gravity. Not virtual gravity. I'm an idiot. Okay, I saw bananas up there as well, so... How do I get them? Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff up there. Aki, how do I get all that cool stuff? I need your help. I don't know if I can actually. Can I get all that stuff up there? Surely there's a way to get it. Oh, I see. I can boost again while I'm mid-air, I think. Yes, I can. Yes! Now I gotta get through this door again. No, I don't even need to land on the small platform. That's the sucker's way of doing it. Oh, not so close. Oh, come on. That was so close. There's probably an easier way to do this. There we go. Nah. If you're asking, man, everyone who plays with an arcade stick is a bully. You gotta learn sometime. And you'll become a bully too. No, that's not true. This is the helpline. man. What is this, boss? No. Ow. You electric bastard. Oh my goodness. I can't seem to hit him. Maybe I need to wait until another phase? What is this music though? Wait, is that the weak point? Oh, that was probably it. Okay. Put it on this side so I can hit you. Come on, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Put it on this side. Put it on this side. Ah. Don't worry, soon. Soon. He's gonna slip up sooner or later. Ow. Oh, was that my rocket exploding? That's pretty clever. I think I was storing up the charge too long. No! Ow, ow. Okay, I gotta be patient again. Oh, I thought I could get it. Oh, he finally put it on the ground and I jumped. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, come on. Ow. Please, just put it on this side. Oh, so close. Got him! Jeez, it took enough time. Ow. Alright. Alright, we're getting better at this. Come on. No! Alright. Oh, we're so close. Ow. Oh, that was close. Okay. Ah, got him. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, I was getting there. Come on. Where's the bulb? Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, the tech might be to jump over him. Ah, yeah, because then I think he puts the bulb on the underside. Ow. Okay, not that time. It's fine, we got him anyway. Alright. Ow, come on. Oh, God. Never had this much trouble last time. No. Yes, that's what I need. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like it's always the side you're not occupying. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hate when I do it too early. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, so close. Tell me that wasn't the last form. This is a very cool boss though, I've got to say. Oh, come on. One more fight? Oh man. That's okay. If I don't finish it tonight, I will play this again another, oh my gosh, another night. I've made some good progress tonight though, which is really cool. Come on. The electricity. Oh, I was going to say the electricity is so much easier to avoid, but then I got hit by the electricity. Oh, come on. I bounced off the sides. This is not a good run for me. There we go. Okay, I don't have to charge into it. I can just hit him with my regular sword attack. That's nice to know. Oh, okay, just walk into the bullets. That's a good strategy. Alright. This is where fatigue starts to set in. What time is it? Oh, it's not that late. It's 20 past 9. That's late for me, though. Ah. Stop following me around. Hey man, I'm an old man gamer. I'm an ancient gamer, you might say. I've been playing since Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. That's how old I am. Ow. Come on, give me a target. Oh, what was that? Come on, Sparkster. Yep. Over the top. Oh, so close. Oh, again. Got him that time. Alright. Ah! This low gravity thing is messing with me. Okay. Here we go. We're getting closer. No. No. Got him. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now I've got to try and sort this thing out. Oh no, it's the same one. Now! I've got to sort this one out. Oh! Okay. Alright, there's another boss down. This game is so good. Let's go indeed. Alright, where are we going? Let's get in that escape pod. Here we go, we're flying back. Oh, that's nice. Oh! I'm done! Aki, you told me there was more bosses to come. We did it, boys. Well done. The land of Erehwan is grateful to you for your help. However, complete peace throughout the land has not been fully restored yet. You must challenge the easy mode to wipe out remaining evil. Oh no! Why did I change it to children's mode? That's okay. This gives me something to come back to another day. Ah, it's the old finish it on a higher difficulty. Tell me, if I finish it on easy, do I get the full story? Or do I need to finish it on like normal and then hard? That was good though. I reckon I can... can I do it on easy mode? I probably can. Secret final level boss if you do it harder. Do I want to do that? Now that like I've played through the game and I know the tips and the tricks and everything, I probably could do it. Is it worth it? Do I want to... I'll have a think about it. Maybe I will. Because it's a really good game. But yeah, if I finish it on easy, will it then just tell me to finish it on normal? Or is easy give me the full ending? It's only one boss fight, yeah. It's really cool, okay. I'll think about it. How different is it to do it on easy versus... oh yeah. It's not too bad. Walsh Magic, thank you for the follow. You sound like you're reneging on your idea of if it's worth doing or not, Aki. Either way, I don't think I'm going to be doing it tonight. So I'm probably going to call it a night. So actually, let's see who else is online at the moment. Let's see if there's someone else doing some retro or some Virtua Fighter. Oh, we got Mike. Alright, let's see what Mike's up to. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Mike. Oops, no, hang on, that's the wrong mic. Cancel that. Alright guys. That's on. We're gonna raid Mike623. Everyone get in line. We're gonna join his stream. He's playing some Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. And everyone say Virtua Fighter for life when we get there. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna catch you next time. We'll scream get good. Yes, scream get good to Mike. No, but thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for the new follows, and I'll see you next time. And maybe I'll play some more Rocket Knight or maybe some Virtua Fighter. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.